Don't you lie to me. How many minutes a day do you spend comparing your life to the person you're watching on social media? And while some people spend hours doom scrolling on this app, and that's all most people know, let me give you something real. Are you sitting down? Are you holding the phone? Don't drop that phone now. The average person spends over 2 hours a day on social media. That's 18 hours a week. And you're telling yourself you don't have time. Make that make sense. 18 hours. That's almost a part-time job doing this. You'll have arthritis in your wrist if that's even a thing. Yeah. And you telling everybody you ain't got time. But your hand sure does scrolling. This is how I become the most dangerous person in the room, because I don't do this. This one habit changed everything. I replaced doom scrolling with micro learning. Y'all better back up. Back it on up. Get your little dump truck that goes beep, 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 beep. I spend my time on this app and on social media actually learning how to monetize. Content creation, sales, messaging, audience growth, offers, what's working, what's not, who's winning, how they're winning, when are they winning, why are they winning. I study it like it's the last thing I've got to win, because guess what? This is my full-time job. And if I don't win, well, we don't eat. 100%. So you better lock in on my method. That's it. My one skill a day. I stopped consuming. And I started learning. And here's the part no one wants to say. You're on here watching, scrolling, laughing to feel something. And then it's just the next video, next video, next video. 2 hours later, and it's the next video. You didn't look for a damn pattern. You're not paying attention to what works. And here's why. Because you don't want to live in reality, and you don't want to work. You actually don't want to work. You think you're going to post on here one time and win the lottery. Well, joke's on you, Buttercup, because your ass ain't winning the lottery on one video. You ain't winning the lottery on a year's worth of content. Just ask me. But I have totally changed my family's life. I've taken us from foreclosure and repossessions to 6 figures, to retiring my husband, and my son actually gets to enjoy college. People check their phones over 150 times a day. Do you know you can look at that stat and see how many times you pick up your phone? It'll make you sick. And y'all don't build anything because you don't see this as a business. And in my 12-week course, I teach you how to see this how a business. How I teach you how I went from foreclosure and repossessions to 6 figures. So start looking at it as a business. If you want to connect to me, all the ways are in the link in my bio. If you sit there and continue to stare at your screen saying, I don't know what to post, I don't know how people make money on here, you do. You've seen it all day. You don't recognize it because you don't realize you're looking at something that could completely change your life. And this is where it gets so freaking crazy. Almost half of the people now watch more content here than television. You didn't stop binge watching, you just switched screens. That's the difference. I do every single day. I stopped watching and I started doing. That habit, that's what developed my 12-week course. And now I use that to help people go from beginner to actually monetizing across all platforms. That's how I built my entire life this past year. 14 streams of income, real systems, real income, life-changing opportunities that I would never get as a mom that had a kid at 19 and never finished college. It was not by watching, it was by freaking doing. So, if you think I'm speaking to you, I am. You didn't find my content by mistake. So connect with me all the way over here, up and down, backwards and forwards, and do it 2 or 3 more times. Save me. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the real deal Lucille. Connect with me in my bio, some way, shape, or form. Let's get you rocking and rolling. Get out of your own way. Stop spending 2 hours not making any money. It's time for some action. You didn't find me by mistake.